So today we're here in the crossroads of America, Indianapolis, and we're going to do some exploring. So come join us.
We also have a new campground tour to share with you later on in this episode, so don't go away. The Indiana State House is the Capitol building of the state. Construction began in 1880 and it was completed in 1888. With its beautiful dome, the building stands 256 feet tall and it is made of Indiana limestone and Indiana oak. Some restaurants in between here, TJ Maxx. So there's some food options.
So we just got to Indianapolis. We've just done the Capitol building so far. What are you thinking, John?
It's a beautiful city so far. We're on our way to check out the Soldiers and Sailors Monument.
And it was an easy drive in. It's a Sunday, but we didn't run into much traffic.
No traffic at all really, and parking wasn't that bad. We found a parking garage close to the Capitol.
It was about $10, which is cheaper than any other city I think we've been in. So
Right.
So far, so good.
This is the beautiful Monument Circle. It surrounds the Soldiers and Sailors Monument. It was dedicated in 1902 to honor Indiana's veterans of the Civil War. Christ Church Cathedral was erected in 1857. It is the oldest church in Indianapolis that has remained in continuous use. Buca de Beppo was founded in 1993 and has 44 locations.
So we decided to stop and get something to eat. We wanted Italian today. So we went with this pizza and some garlic bread. What do you think so far?
It's good. It is expensive though.
It's a little pricey here, but we figured we'd go with this. We can split between each other. It's not as bad then for price. But yeah, it's good food.
Happer's Arcade Bar is a great time if you want to relive your youth or discover something new. All video games are on free play. Pinball has a small cost of a couple of quarters per play. And don't forget to get your cocktail while you're here.
we just beat aliens extermination. Good job, Mandy. Today is a travel day. I'm doing a quick check around the RV. We just got done breaking down. We are making our way to Twin Mills Campground in Indiana. We're going to be staying there for 5 nights. Once we get there and set up, we'll show you around the campground.
I'll put my light in a bottle, something to guide your way. Even if you're too scared to follow, there's a light in each new day. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you'll have a hand to hold. As we wait on the timing, together we find it. There's more than one way to go home. I know you're tired of this pattern. 1 up and 3 below. When you're chasing after what matters, your heart knows where to go. If the moon gives up rising, the sun stops it shining, you know you'll have a hand to hold.
I came in the wrong direction.
Wait on the timing, together we find it. There's more than one way to go home.
Twin Mills Campground has 551 sites for both RVs and tents. There are a variety of site options, from rustic to full hookup. If you prefer, the campground also has several types of cabins to rent, from no utilities to deluxe cabins with full kitchens and bathrooms. There are 2 dump stations and a propane filling station. There are several waterways in the campground. This is the Pigeon River, which runs along a beautiful walking path. There are 3 bathhouses in the campground. They're clean, but they need some updating. The water at the campground smelled pretty bad, and it had an orange hue that stained our shower. We were told by a resident that it was because it's well water, but I don't know. There is one laundry room which is in the center of the campground. However, they are all stained from the water. This building contains a small store and the rec center, which was not in use while we were there. Outside is a pretty nice mini golf course and an outdoor theater. 3 different playgrounds in the campground and a small pool that opens seasonally. They also offer some social games like cornhole, horseshoes, and shuffleboard. If you're a little more athletic, the campground offers something we've never seen in a campground before, a dodgeball court. There's also tennis, basketball, volleyball, and a baseball diamond. There's only one off-leash dog park, but there's plenty of pet walking areas and green spaces. John and I really enjoyed the biking and hiking trails. This was one of our favorite spots. It overlooked the marsh. There's also a catch and release fishing pond, a small beach, and a marina. This was one of the best campgrounds for some outdoor activities. Well, thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. During this part, we like to talk about what we liked and what we didn't like about the campground. So John, what do you want to start with?
Let's start with dislikes.
Okay, you got one?
Yes, the water at this campground smelled like sewer. It was discolored. It was like a yellow, orangish color, like a rust color, and everything it would touch, it would leave a stain.
Yeah.
So that was unpleasant about the campground.
Yeah, and leading into that, the facilities, the laundry room, the restrooms, they all kind of need updating, and they're all stained with this water.
Yeah. Now for the likes for this campground. What was something you liked about the campground?
I like that you could get out inside of the campground and actually do a lot of things. So there were a couple of walking and biking paths, a couple of waterways to do some things, a nice marsh. So just really to be able to get out and do some things within the campground is nice.
Yeah, you have Pigeon River there. You can get out and kayak and do some fishing. You have the lake there. You can do some boating, swimming, and fishing. And you have that little marsh you can do a little, well, not the marsh, but the pond itself that they have there. You can go back and fish there a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have so many options there with the water. Plus, another like for me was the dodgeball court. That takes me back to my childhood. You know, gym class and middle school. Everyone would get hyped up that day. We were having dodgeball.
Yeah,
so when I saw that, it brought back memories. Now, probably a little old to be doing that with some kids, so, you know.
Yeah, we didn't partake, but it was neat to see. We've never seen that at a campground before.
Definitely.
And it's in Elkhart, or close to Elkhart,
Close to
Indiana.
Elkhart, yes.
So you can go, that's where all most of the RV manufacturers are. So if you need parts, you want to go do a factory tour, it's all right there. So that's kind of cool.
And you have the RV museum there too. So that's another thing you can go there and do. So there's plenty of things you can get out and do when you visit this campground.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's all we have for this video. If you found it helpful and you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It'll help us out a lot.
And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section below.
Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
And safe travels. To watch more videos like this one, then watch one of these videos.